right, today I'm going to give you 5 ways that you can buy rental properties with low or no money down. So the first 3 ways, these are loans that you can get. You'll have to put a little bit of money down, but not a lot. The first one is an FHA loan. You can get 3.5% down. You can even get down payment assistance on this that can bring it down to $1,000 down, which is amazing. So you can get FHA loan, down payment assistance, down to $1,000 down. Next one is a VA loan. If you're a veteran, you absolutely need to take advantage of this. So a VA loan is a loan that's zero down. So zero down from you. There could be some funding fees, but no down payment. Absolutely take advantage of this. If you're a veteran, you can buy 1 to 4 unit properties with this loan and get into them for zero down. So you could buy a fourplex that would make you money when you left it for zero down. How awesome is that? The next one we're going to talk about is a USDA loan. So there's certain areas that are acceptable for USDA loans, and they might not be as far out as you think. So make sure to check the map, see where USDA loans are available in your area. And again, you might be able to get into a property for zero down, and there might be some funding fees, but no down payment. You got to pay fees to rent a place. You got to pay fees for anything. But if you can put no down payment down to buy a house that would cash flow, that is amazing. So some strategies you can pair up with these 3 loans I just mentioned. Number 1, you can get down payment assistance. Number 2, you can get a gift from an immediate family member. And number 3, you can also liquidate your IRA and 401k to get into these without any penalties. Of course, talk to your lender. Talk to your accountant for more information about this. I am neither. I'm a real estate investor and a realtor. But I did exactly that on my first property. So I didn't have enough money to buy it with an FHA loan. And you're saying, what? That's not a lot of money. It's 3.5% down. It was a lot of money to me at the time. I didn't have enough money for the FHA loan down payment. So I liquidated my IRA to get the funds available to buy the first property, paid no penalties, borrowed some money to fix it up from a family member, and that's what got me started on my real estate journey. So use these strategies to get started, and it doesn't even have to be to get started. You can use these over and over and over. So you could get a VA loan, then you can get an FHA loan, then maybe you can even get a USDA loan, and maybe you need a gift for the first one. Maybe the second one you can liquidate some IRA or 401k funds. Don't be shy in pursuing all of these strategies. So the next strategy for buying rental properties with low or no money down is you can get a seller carryback on properties. So I have a friend working on a deal right now where the bank is requiring 25% down. 25% on this deal is a lot. So they don't want to put 25% down. Maybe they have it, maybe they don't. I don't know, not my business. But what they've worked out is the seller is going to carry back a portion of that 25% down. So they're only going to bring 15% down to buy an apartment building, and the seller is going to hold a note or hold a mortgage, a separate second mortgage for the other 10% down. So instead of having to bring 25%, they've arranged it where they can bring 15% down, and the seller carries that second. Again, that's a mortgage. They are still going to pay that, but they don't have to bring it out of their pocket to buy the property. The next one is actually how I bought my second rental property, and it's seller financing. So seller financing, it's not always going to be advertised, and this one was not. It was not advertised. It wasn't on the MLS saying, oh, we'll do seller financing, or it wasn't on Craigslist or Crexy or one of those sites where commercial properties can sometimes be advertised. But we just asked the seller. We said, hey, the bank's wanting 20% down. At the time, they wanted 20% down. I only have 15% down on this rental property, but I would love to buy it. And he said, I would love to hold the note. And we didn't know unless we asked. So we asked. I bought my second rental property with 15% down. So I got into my first one with roughly 1% down and liquidating an IRA. Got into my second one with 15% down on seller financing. And you can get creative and use all these strategies to always help you move forward and build a bigger rental portfolio with less money out of pocket.